Hello. Alright, so here we go. Time to play some dwarfs as a little bit of a break from Skaven. That's what we're calling it anyway. We'll see. Ironically, we're playing against Skaven. Cool. Okay. So, I think this is the same setup that we started with. Except we had a thrower as well, and they've decided to not bother with the thrower, which is understandable. Okay, so this is going to be one of those interesting situations where I think we both feel a bit nervous about the matchup, because obviously we've got a bunch of tackle and block, which is great, but they do have the ability to outmaneuver us. So we kind of get to see things from the other side here and see if it goes you know, as badly for them as it has gone for us, or if it goes as badly for us as dwarfs as it has for us as Skaven. In which case, I guess maybe we're just bad, but we shall see. But yeah, I definitely needed a break from this Skaven. It was feeling a bit ridiculous by the end. Now, I have played some dwarf teams before. I've played as... I like that kit. I've played as dwarfs maybe 2 or 3 times, like 2 or 3 separate teams. So, you know, I can't say that I don't know what I'm doing at all. But obviously they are not my normal playstyle. I think we're going to do the offense. Do we just have one runner, or do we have 2 runners? I think we just went for 1 runner. Oh, we're not setting up yet. So here's our lovely kit. Lovely in red. I don't think we really need skills up. Thankfully the dwarf players are different enough. The only one that's a bit tricky is the runner from a distance. But he's much more... mobile than the Longbeards in his animation, so we should recognize it, and we should recognize the Skaven too. Although I find the Stormvermin can get a little lost. I think because their armor is effectively the same color, if their armor, because obviously they're more armored, if it was a different color and showed up a bit more, that might help. Okay, this is an interesting formation. So we need to protect the wings, because if anything goes wrong, that's bad. Bit obvious really, but... yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Something's a bit wrong. Okay, we've got an extra guy, so we'll just pop him just in behind. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, now we just gotta avoid that horrible blitz situation. Okay, they do get an extra reroll. Ball's next to our runner though, so that's good. Shall we get in there and do a blitz right from the off? I think we shall. Because it kind of blocks up where the ball is as well, so that'd be kind of nice. Stay. And we'll just drop in behind. I think we're actually going to pop this guy here for now, just as an extra defense against him coming around there. And we'll also, let's play this safe, because you never know when stuff's going to go horribly wrong. Okay, now we can do some blocking. We will stay. Very nice. We'll stay. Very nice. We will stay. We won't stay here because we don't have any choice. Okay, you know we've left a bit of a hole there actually. I forgot that that would be the case. Okay, that's nice though. And I think we just drop in over here. I need to get my mindset a little bit out of agility teams here. Screening is a little more scary with dwarfs than it would be with other teams because once they get around on you, you can get in trouble. Probably going to blitz the Troll Slayers as they're the flimsiest guys we've put on display. Okay, that's real nice. Sorry, there's some serious noise going on upstairs. I don't know what it is. So if he presents us with gut runners, we'll probably tackle gut runners. Because we have tackle. Okay, so first things first. I need to be wary of this guy. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to drop in here. Drop in here. It's a bit disappointing. That's a bit disappointing. That's very disappointing. Huh. Okay, so here we take a bit of a chance. Just give you a friend. So we have a 2 dice into a oh boy, we've just rolled pushes this this time. Okay, and then we're going to take this risk as well. Well, this has been a poor turn. Oh boy. Okay, so we really haven't been able to exploit anything, and in fact we've probably given them a chance at the ball here. I gotta say, our run of rolling has really continued right on into the dwarf so far, but you know, early days. Did he knock this guy over? He did. So he's... If he moves this guy away and stays... he can actually get through, although we did block it off. Oh, he followed up. So he'd have to dodge through now. Well, not necessarily. If he brings in another guy here, he can actually knock this guy down. Come through. Yeah, that was a turn of a lot of pushes, wasn't it? Push, 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 push. We didn't knock a single rat over. Or did we? No, that was on their turn. Push, push. Skull push. Push, push. Push, push. Skull, skull. Yeah. Impressive. But you know what? Dwarfs sometimes have to be prepared to have push goes. I got, you know, maybe I got too aggressive. But we do want to be having more blocks than him, that's the thing. He does have a block here. And we've used one of our rerolls already, which is bad as well. Probably should have just let that go. But the thing about dwarfs, which normally makes them so difficult to play against, is that they only fail a block on a 1, sorry. So, you know, going for 1 dice blocks is not unusual. That said, I didn't really need to go for that one. But it's kind of awkward for him to completely exploit our situation here, because we were pretty surrounded. He'd need to bring in a gutter runner on this guy if he wants to knock down this guy. Okay. He might reroll that. He's got 4 rerolls. Ah, that's what we were going for. It's going to be ironic if we get beaten up by Skaven, isn't it? It's going to be really ironic. Okay, so what can we do here? We got this one, that's a 1 dice. Okay, well we'll stay. So that's already a 2 dice. There we go. I think we will stay on this one. Now if I do this, I'm stuck, so I have to be careful here. Huh. Did not give myself a good blitzing opportunity here. Oh, I do have this guy. Well, it's been that sort of situation so far. Okay, well he can definitely get on the ball now if he wants to get aggressive. Let's just fully. I mean, it's not really a good cage because we have people on it that can break areas of it. But right now we're just trying to survive here because boy, it is being tough. We had 2 stunned dwarfs last time. You never want to be outblocked by Skaven linemen. But unlike our Skaven team, I don't have the innate feeling like our team is cursed here. So, you know, we have to assume that we will start getting some knockovers soon. And that their armor will break more than ours is. Which has not been the case so far. I think we've had a couple stuns on him. Oh boy, he's taking all the good dice. That's what's happening. Oof, that's another 2 stunned dwarfs. It's really hard to gain the blocking superiority in this sort of situation. Not to mention, he can now... Oh no, he'd have to move somebody in on one of these guys. Could move this gutter down to here, because this guy doesn't have tackle, so it's safer. That would let him hit either this way or this way. The fact he's not really committing 4 of his team is understandable, but is helping us somewhat stay in this, despite our guys falling over. But obviously we're going to run out of time pretty quick as well. Because dwarfs do not stay at the halfway line and then score in 2 turns at the end. Yeah, I mean, in theory that this will run out soon. So he's coming in for the 1 dice. There's every chance that he could roll a skull here or something. Nope. Probably pop it this way, it's close to his gutter runners. Now what we don't need is for our runner to get stunned as well. That goes without saying, but that would be unfortunate. Good job, my friend. So now I would definitely bring this guy around. Oh, just go for the 1 dice, okay. I totally would have brought a gutter run around, I don't know why he didn't there. So I suppose that was our little bit of luck there. Now they are agility 3, but it was still a tough catch. Okay, got indecisive. Alright, so where can we block here? If we stand you up, we have a block here. Sure. There we go. You just gotta believe that it will come. I think you... Let's see, you're a blitzer, so you could still potentially actually blitz. So then obviously we have to try and remove this guy. And we're getting the results we need now. Let's see, so I think what we do is this. This. Oh, that's sweet. Knocking over some storm vermin is always tasty. And then this. Very nice. I think we actually move up on that one. And I think we're actually going to give him the potential of the 1 dice here, which I don't like so much. But that said, otherwise he can kind of come around the corner at us. I'd rather it was just a 1 dice. So that was a better turn, but we do theoretically need to start moving, plus we need to stop getting stunned. But the fact it was an injury is great. That tips the numbers in our favour. Our guys have been getting stunned. That's a nice thing. We're keeping base contact as many of the guys that get knocked over as possible so that he kind of can't really maneuver too well to block things. Oh, a chain push. Will that change anything? I don't think so. Plus it means there's not going to be a 1 dice blitz on this guy. Oh, pushes are nice. So who's moving? That guy's moving. So he? No, to there. Okay. So what was the theory there, I wonder? So you might bring this guy in here to get the 2 dice. Okay, okay. Getting the gutter runners kind of more involved. This is a 1 dice against block, so okay. Probably not the most sensible idea, but you know, it panned out. Okay, so first things first, I think we have to try and clear you, because we need to start moving things now. And we will... Sure, we'll actually move you. And we'll follow up on that. Okay, stuns are fine. What else do we need to move? This guy is the only guy that we have to move the ball. Nice. Do we follow? Yes. I know we take away an assist there, but this guy was already making it hard anyway, so we've actually kind of re-cancelled that assist now. 2, 3, 4. This isn't really peak play here. Did I leave myself enough movement to get back? No, I didn't. So I'm just having a think here. That's fine, actually. Let's leave that. Very nice. Boy, I don't know what the plan's going to be here. I think I can't move. Very nice. I've given him a an easy 1 dice there. I'm not sure what I was thinking there. Was I... No, I don't know. It's going to take me a little bit to get the hang of dwarfs here. But we definitely need to move next turn. And I don't know how possible that's going to be. I mean, it has the 1 dice if he wants to go for it now. Now, if that works, and yeah, I mean, there's a fair chance it will. I'd 100% be taking this. I'd probably move this guy around. No, probably this guy I would move around to threaten. Do the 1 dice. If it goes well, maybe try and pick up with this guy and hand it off to this guy and then get out of dodge. So he could definitely... you know what, with the push, he actually gets the chance to try and do a 2 dice here. Well, he's going to have to commit a lot of gutter runners. We may not score, you know. So it looks like maybe he's going to try a gutter runner. Or he could put this guy here and then do a 2 dice with this guy. Okay, looks like he's going to come through here, knock the ball here, and that kind of presents it as more of an opportunity. We'd almost rather that been a push because he probably wouldn't have re-rolled it. So now if it comes out here, we're in big trouble. Probably stay where he is. He didn't. Oh, that bounced poorly for us, didn't it? Picking it up on this guy. And he's away. Yeah, that went badly. And I've really only got myself to blame. I'm just trying to see if there's some way to kind of do something sneaky here. This guy is a bit of a problem. Don't see any good chain pushes. Okay, see, I see a potential chain push where I push this guy. Okay, sorry, I'm thinking hard here. Try and work this. Okay, that's good. I'd love to push him here, but we can't be dodging. So that gives us a possibility. Do I have to go for it straight away? I think I do. Okay, we've got an injury, which is nice, but if the ball bounces over to the sideline, we're done. Apoing that, okay. Well, we're done. Well, not done. Oh, you know what? We do have this. Hang on, no, we'd rather do that. So let's do this first. I'm going to get him over here just because that could get more difficult. We'll do this next because that makes it awkward for him. That's excellent. We will just drop him where he stands. Right now we're just trying not to get scored on. That is not the way to do it. Okay. Not a bad recovery turn. I was very pleased with the chain push. Because we need to chain push him out that one so he didn't have to do a dodge through to get there. And we could have pushed the Skaven into the sideline, but a 3+2+, you know, is very doable. Even without dodge. We've made him use his Apo. I was kind of hoping he wasn't going to, because mixed next game is not a terrible result. So, what's he going to try here? We do have a long beard here, which makes it awkward for this guy. And he actually doesn't have a lot of free players here, which is good. He's really just using these two Gutter Runners to try and make something happen. Now, that's not to say that they can't. But unless he's going to go wild and do some kind of wacky dodge out blitz, I don't even see how that would... I mean, I could sort of see it. He could... Oh no, he can't do that block because there's another assist. Or he can, but it's risky. So I wonder if he's just going to do like a million dodges. I mean, it's Gutter Runners, so it's definitely possible. Okay, nice. Now this first one is away from a long beard, so this first one doesn't have dodge. After that he has dodge. Okay, used his good dodge rolls there, so hopefully that he's done with that. Yeah, we positioned that guy well. But it's Gutter Runners, so this is still very possible. Well, he made it. Come on, be the one that... Oh, boy. We've got to do another... Well... Do we? Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can theoretically reach him. Who could we bring down to help here? The Troll Slayer? That wasn't enough. Okay, so it's it's that time again. Okay, that is good. We'll push him away. Ball went loose again, which is bad. That'll do. The GFIs are easier than the dodges. Okay, so now it's dodge time for the splitzer. Yeah, there we go. Let's knock over some storm vermin. Okay, how retrievable is this? There is a hole here. That is not so good. I probably should have GFI'd this guy, the one, to get him round, honestly. Because we're looking at a 2+, 4+, 3+. He still has a reroll, which is most unfortunate. But yeah, this is very scoreable. Oh, he's going for... This is an interesting decision. Is he worried this guy will score? No, he can't. He's not worried that this guy scores. He's trying to get there. So now he'll go for the score. Or he may go for the 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That may not be quite far enough away. So I think he has to score if he picks it up. Sweet. Okay. No, don't be fooled. He can still score here. So, what we do is we bring you in. Actually, we might try and have you pick up the ball, because he doesn't have a really great way of dealing with that. So let's put another tackle in here. Nice. Yeah, we'll keep you right where you are. Very nice. Well, honestly, we could do with a couple injuries here. Not to sound greedy, but we really could. Follow. No, they're not coming yet. Okay, so you may be able to get up there. So you will be our line of protection. You should come and try and grab this. So you come up to here. Nope. Okay. So how many do we have out? 1. That's going to make the second half a little tough, I think. But they're going to have to make the decision, do they want to score quick and have the chance that we score back on them? Or do they want to, you know, try and stall it out, but have the potential that we beat up their players? That's what they've got to try and decide. I think the good thing is we at least stopped them scoring on our half, because if they score on our half, that's pretty much going to make the second half very difficult. Yeah, it's been an interesting game. I feel like I've done the thing where I haven't played well on offense again, and we didn't get as many injuries as we were hoping. I think, you know, maybe we're looking for too much, honestly. But also I think, you know, I think especially at the beginning of the game, they were very much keeping up, if not being ahead of us on the armor breaks to block ratio. So I think the fact that we didn't completely lose the half, we'll take. He hates these troll slayers. It's funny how fragile armor 8 looks in these situations. Like he's willing to do it 1 dice against block. It's just kind of an interesting situation. Okay, so I think we just give him 3 guys to knock over. You know what we'll do? We'll actually pop these guys out here. We'll pop these guys out here. We need to leave some runners in the middle just because if they go through really fast, we won't have anybody that can stop them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can theoretically get to the back of the field with these guys if they did something really crazy. I've actually just realised I've deployed kind of far forwards here. But we're dwarfs, so I'm not too upset about that. Like, normally we'd have this guy back on the 3rd row, and I've explained my reasons for that before. So let's see how they approach it. They are 1 person down, but as Skaven, I think you feel... I know if it was me, I'd feel pretty good about the situation. I'd feel like I had done a good job in the first half, even though I'd be a bit upset that I hadn't scored. But he was very tentative with his gutter runners, which has mostly paid off, in fairness, but it did mean he didn't score. I think he maybe could have been more aggressive with the gutter runners, helping out with a couple of those blocks, and maybe have made it easier chance for himself, but you know, at the same time you could say things could have gone wrong and he could have lost 2 or 3 of them by now. Oh, another reroll. I guess he got the fame, right? Yeah, he did. This is interesting. I mean, this is kind of almost suggestive that he's going for the quick score, right? And a bit risky as well, in case there had been a blitz and it landed close by. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The nice thing is he can't get all the way back. Oh! And he used his reroll. Okay. Did he do a block with one of these guys before using this guy? Paid the price for it, but he did have the free reroll, so, you know. Oh, I forgot that this guy's not a runner. I don't know if this gives the game away, but normally I do play with 2 runners. I just assumed he was a runner because of where he was positioned when we started. Okay, he's making a hole. So he's looking to go fast here. So we need a drop or something to kind of halt the whole progress. I assume this guy's going to keep going. So he's going to make like a little reverse pocket, I guess, which is something that we've done in the past as well. Now, is he going to do it before doing the handoff? Because that could be risky. Because if it goes wrong, obviously he leaves a big hole for guys around the side to come through. He sent 2 guys through. Okay, he's going to do it now. That makes sense. So is he going to double GFI and hand off? So might do a 2-2-2-2-2. Okay. Or is he? He's probably going to do the throw. Oh, he's going for the 3+. Boy, he is playing with no fear. Because, like, remember, he doesn't have a reroll here. So he's just going for the score. He's just decided, you know what? We got to score. I presume he's going to go here and here. Close enough. Don't really see a way I can counter this very well either. Technically he could get through, but it would be a dodge and 2 GFIs. Can't get anywhere near. I guess that's my best chance, right? We got to try and stop it, I think. Let's make it so that he kind of feels pressure to score if he doesn't go for this. And I say that because you know, we don't want to get stalled out till the end of the game and then not have time to score ourselves. If he's going to score, we want him to kind of go ahead and do it. Just making sure I'm not getting in my own way. Pretty standard there. I think we'll actually just... No, you know what? We'll follow up. Let's tie his guys up a bit here. You can come back as a bit of a sweeper. We'll take this slightly dangerous maneuver. And we'll also do a bit of this. So yeah, we're looking for a 3-2-2 POW. Off to a bad start. I'm going to use a reroll because if it works, could make things give us more of a chance of actually winning rather than drawing. Well, it didn't work. But there is a lot of pressure on there, so how does he deal with that? Is he going to go in? We've kind of blocked off the rest of his team, right? So he's kind of working with basically gutter runners here. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, so he's gone up 1-0. But that does give us the rest of the half to score. And if things go well, like if we got, you know, it's possible that we could actually knock over a bunch of his guys. I mean, not knock over. Although, that was hard in the first half. It's possible we could take out a bunch of his guys, and if we do, maybe we try and make a fast push and try and score again, with the admitted risk that he may just two-turn us, like he just did. Although, with the memory, that's going to be harder with less players. So it kind of depends on how it goes. But we're probably playing for a draw here. I think we're actually going to move up on this side, because if we get a, result, we can actually move on in. And let's do it on this side as well. Alright, so we're doing a reroll again. Hopefully he doesn't get a reroll this time, but I suppose rather that than blitz or something. Touchback. Don't mind if I do. Okay, let's move our runner before we forget he exists. Very nice. Boom. There we go. This is the kind of thing we need to get us excited. Hang on, he leveled up? Has he injured 3 people? Because that's pretty impressive. Okay, you can't do that. I mean, that's very impressive. What do we do here? I think we're actually going to move him off our Troll Slayer. Give ourselves an extra layer of defense and just try and get somebody over there. Boom. This is the kind of thing that we were kind of hoping was going to happen in the first half. One, two, three, four. Huh. Well, that's fine. We'll just bring him in here. Bring you guys in here, take out more of their strong players. And by take out, I mean just take out the equation, right? Okay. That's exactly what we were hoping would happen in the very first turn of the game. And had it have happened, I think we'd have had a lot smoother of a game. But you know what? If we get a draw, we get a draw. If, we're going to try and push, I think, best we can. All of his strength 3 guys are base, so I assume he'll bring somebody in and, take a hit here, maybe bring somebody in and take hits here. But it's going to be hard for him to kind of stop us now, because he's suddenly very light on strength 3 guys. I'd have loved to have bring this guy up here, because it would have made this very awkward. So now the hit here, double powers, he'll just stay where he is. Oh, what? No, you're not doing that. Are you? You're just going to bring him over here and take the hits over here, surely. I don't even know what that would achieve. Oh, he hasn't used a blitz, so maybe he was thinking of doing a 2 dice uphill blitz. I don't know. So it looks like he's gonna maybe... Is he gonna 1 dice? He might want to dodge here. Nope. Okay. That's how you 1 dice. And then you can 2 dice, of course. That's a better result for us. That's actually fine, because it still takes these guys out of the thing. I just would have liked to have had a chance to knock them over, is all. Bring you in there. Bring you in here. Bring you in here. That's the stuff. See if we can hit this guy. No. We'll just follow on that. Push on round. I want him to get there, so we'll do that last because it's a bit risky. That's the spirit. We got to get a bit of a move on here, so pushing into the middle makes this kind of awkward for him. These guys are a little trapped up, this guy's a little trapped up, this guy's a little trapped up. He's going to have to use these guys to do some stuff. Technically has a 1 dice here right now. Could make that a 2 dice. What we're kind of hoping is that he... Oh, failed to dodge there. So it's just as well he did that before he did this. What we're kind of hoping is that he fails something partway during his turn because we've got his guys trapped up. Does like a bad 1 dice or whatever. Maybe even uses a reroll. Fails again. And that we can like really hit home with some of these blocks. Okay, so he's trying to liberate this area. So now he can kind of sort both of these two. Okay, he's freed up this guy. Oh, is he going to come in for a 1 dicer? I did not see that coming. Okay, that's quite nice. I mean, that does lean it back a little bit more back into playing for the draw here. But he has a 1 dice. Cred where cred's due. Thought we had made that reasonably secure. A reroll into a skull here would be nice. Nope. But honestly, that's pretty much as good. injured. No. We need some of these gutter runners to get injured to feel more secure about putting the ball in. Oof, off to a bad start. Okay, that's better. Oh, this is our runner. Whoops. Just as well I did not see the both down there, because I probably would have taken it. Oh, that was nice. Let's use that tackle. Not really quite what we were hoping, but it's okay. Now, what's the furthest anybody can get up? Can you get up there? You can. Pop him on the gutter runner there. Just pop him in there. We have a cage. Get the 2 dice on the gutter runner, because every hit on the gutter runner is important. We'll stay where we are. Yeah, we're not getting them removed, so we maybe are playing more for the draw now. I really wanted to, because we could go in next turn, but their reroll and number of players tally is looking pretty good still. We maybe try and, you know, if we were to say take out 2 or 3 on the next turn, especially if there was some gutter runners among them, probably would think about going in. Because that would leave us with 3 turns left to try and counter score. Huh? Okay, he's given us some hits on him. He's given us as many chances as he can. I mean, I see kind of what he's doing as well. He's trying to like, you know, force a bad situation, but... Oh, that's one of his rerolls down as well. No, it's not. He saved it. Okay. Alright. So... Good start. KO is not as convincing as we'd like, but, you know, I can't complain too hard. Okay, there's one down. We will stay. Do we want to follow that? Yeah, we do. That one didn't go down. We've got a 3 dice here. Stun's not good enough. Stun's not good enough. See if we can get him out the old-fashioned way. Okay, okay. Now I've got to think. Alright, so we've got 6 out with the potential of 3 of them being out. One of which is a gutter runner. We do have 1 blitzer out, which is quite a problem. We only have 1 reroll. I mean, here's the thing. As of right now... 3 turns is doable. He does have 2 rerolls left. He still has 3 gutters, which is a lot. You know what? It's the first game with the team. We don't really have anything to lose. Let's play for the win. I think that last foul there was enough to tip me over the edge into trying it. He got 2 back. We got ours back though. Okay, so that's almost like him getting 1 back. So he's on 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, okay. That is better than it was. What we're going to do is we're going to move our blitzers into the middle so they can be more reactive. I don't want to put him too far back because he's our best chance of scoring, but let's pop him 1 step back. They're probably going to try and go for a fast score here again, but it gets more awkward, right? Oh, we have 2 gutter runners out? Was this a gutter runner? Oh, okay, that's a lot better. Okay, that is a lot better. So assuming he goes this way, we probably send a blitzer up as our sort of token scoring threat. But the fact now that he has 1 gutter for ball retrieval and 1 gutter for actually pushing through means he can't push quite as amazingly as he did last time. And he has to commit 3 guys to the line. So, you know, there's interesting things afoot. We've, I mean, you know, I've got to remember as well that we're kind of playing this team for fun. I'm still really impressed by Ragadin, who apparently has got 3 injuries. He did Apo once, so I think it was these 2. What do we actually do to that guy? Just no long term? Okay. Okay, he's come back inside a bit. So he's playing a slightly... He's not going for the 2-turner, I don't think. He's going to try and play for that 3rd. Oh, the high kick's unfortunate. But not as unfortunate as some other things. Oh, the dramatic pause worked once again. Thick skull helped, but only marginally. He did that same block he did last time, the risky block. So he may be still trying to push through into a concave thing. He actually does kind of have numbers. Well, he has... Well, now that this guy was able to come forwards, he actually does have the numbers, unfortunately, because he can push this guy through and then use a surround of 3. So I think by the high... I think the high kick may have done us in here. Because now he can push over here, he can push to here, and he can push to here, and he can just run past. So that's most unfortunate. Okay, what's the plan here? I think this guy needed to be here. I don't know why he didn't do the 4 and then through. Because he could have got through. Oh, he's GFIing. Okay, where's the ball going that's safe? Okay, fair enough. So the pass is successful. And the catch is successful. Yeah, that high kick did us in, didn't it? Okay, so I think we do the GFI block with Troll Slayer here because... well, basically, 1, 2, 3, 4, you should come... We need to kind of mark his guys up beforehand. Firstly, it gives us block, it gives us 2 attempts, and it leaves our runner free. Now, if it doesn't work, we're screwed anyway, so we may as well do this. Let's see. We don't want to move you yet because we don't want to make that throw. What are you going to do? I guess you're going to come back to here. Alright. Well, that's a good start. That is not a great place for the ball, but we can't be too picky here, can we? There is an intercept chance there. Why does this keep happening? Why do we keep losing these games by these bad rolls at the end of the game? Okay, it's all good. So probably just do like a stand this guy up, 3+, 2+, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It doesn't even need to GFI. You definitely stand this guy up though in case this goes wrong. Oh, that didn't go wrong. Hey, you know what? We've got 2 turns to score. We could still tie this. Yeah, we can still tie this. I mean, we have no rerolls, so we're probably not going to. But, you know, you got to believe, right? A reroll here would be really nice. So yeah, I mean, obviously that was not necessarily a play that was going to work there, because we don't have pass either. So we were probably looking at like a 4+ into a 3+, and then run up. That said, we failed on the easy rolls. Oh, these guys have to move in. Oh, just that guy. Whoa! Okay, interesting. We have to GFI to be able to do anything here. So let's get you as far as we can. And let's get you to here. Let's get you to here. So here's the thing. We need to do some GFIing here. And as soon as one fails, well, if the first one fails, that is the game. Come on, little guy. Well, you know what? I don't feel bad for going for it. Obviously, we're just playing this team for fun, and we've given our all. So I presume what he's going to do is just knock our guy over and then come steal the ball and run back with it. Or some such. He still has a reroll. Madness. Now if anything goes wrong, of course, we just come on through, throw the ball to this guy, and we go. But nothing should really go too wrong here. Honestly, he might just bring his guys in here. Because picking up the ball, if it fails, suddenly there's a chance again, right? Looks like he's going for it. It's a tricky decision. Oh, he's probably going to bring it back here and then just make a little cage. Oh, this guy... Oh, he got pushed back. Okay, so we only have 2 scoring threats. One of which is probably going to have to make a block here. You know what? There's still an outside chance here. Our runner is way too far away though. Okay, okay, there is a chance. So the plan is we knock this guy over like so. We come in, knock this guy over. We didn't knock that guy over. Okay, we lost. We lost a game that... it was a tough game. It was a game that I felt like we definitely had a chance of winning. What did I do so wrong here? How did I make this such a mess? Yeah. I don't know how to assess it really. I'm kind of forgetting. I know there was some issues we had in the first half. Oh, that's Raggedin again, isn't it? That guy is a legend already. I should get him guard, but we're gonna get him mighty blow. I mean, there's nothing else to do here. Are you a storm vermin? You are. Then we shall foul you, in case we face you next time. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter because starting with a draw isn't like theoretically good either. So I'll take starting with a loss. It's always a high possibility against Skaven if you don't break him hard enough. And we didn't break him hard enough fast enough. We only broke him, what, like 3/4 of the way through? So that was a bit of an issue. Okay, I don't mind a Longbeard getting SPP because they struggle to get it on the whole. Their gut runner leveled up. So yeah, Raggedin managed to get 8, which is crazy. Yeah, because this looks really good, but it was just a bit too late, is all. Sadly for us. But yeah. Overall, it was a good game though. Just a bit disappointed we didn't make them, make it stick. But Raggedin with 4 injuries is pretty ridiculous. So Mighty Blow he shall get, in honor of that. And he shall, next time we face Skaven, he will make them pay just as hard. Calling it now. But yeah. SPP on the Blitzer is also good. Basically your runners level up super fast because they just constantly score touchdowns. So we don't need to worry about him. We do have 70k now, so I guess we will also get an Apo. And yeah, call it there. Thanks for watching. Sorry we didn't break the curse of the last team, but at least, we kind of knew what we were doing there. We 100% could have got a draw, right? But I think that's the other thing to remember, is we had a draw there for the taking. We had all his players down, and we could have just continued to bash them if they decided to get up. But we went for the fun result, and it didn't pan out, which was, always likely. So yeah, we'll see you again soon, and bye for now.